Hi, Tamala's Testimonials here. I'm getting ready to do another pressure cooker recipe, and I'm calling it Rissofaux. It's actually risotto, but because it's not made with rice, which is arborio, and it's full of calories and full of carbs, I'm trying to do low carbing since I've been doing so good on my diet. Anyways, I'm using cauliflower, and I'm using mushrooms. I'm going to use spinach and onions. What I've done is I've pre-prepped with my new gadget that I actually love. I love this Ninja Foodie. It's a new toy. And I have already sauteed the onions, garlic, and mushrooms to my liking. Cannot wait to get a video camera to where I can do this just with a video camera. But from here, I'm going to go ahead, and what I did was, oh, go Chiefs. Watching the Chiefs. We're in the playoffs. Oh, there's Dan Marino. He's my boy. Most single season pass touchdowns. Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, Patrick Mahomes. Ooh, he bypassed my boyfriend, Dan. Okay, anyways. All right, so on to the other things. But we're getting ready to get in the playoffs. If we win this game against the Raiders, then we have home field advantage. Plus there's other statistics. All right, so I have already taken this cauliflower, and what I did was I just put it in my food processor and just chopped it so that it looks like it's rice. I'm going to add this. I don't think I'm going to add the whole bag. And that is probably 2 cups worth of cauliflower. You know what? I may just go ahead and add it all. Anyway, so I did saute the onions and the mushrooms in garlic and butter and a little bit of flavored olive oil. And again, I will tell you that you can, which I've mentioned before, that whole mushroom, garlic, and onion thing, you can just keep in the freezer once it's done. So just let it cool and keep it in the freezer for future recipes. So now I'm going to go ahead and add some chicken broth. And right here I have about 1/2 cup. I'm going to add that. What I'm going to do is pressure cook this bad boy. And I'm going to go ahead and add some seasonings, which is some Himalayan salt, which I don't know if you can see this. And some fresh black pepper. And since it's already got the garlic and onion powder, or garlic and onion in there, I don't need any powder. But then I'm also going to go ahead and add some Italian seasoning. I have my own that I have grated and dehydrated, but I've been using it so much and I want it to last throughout the winter. So what I do with my ground spices that are already dried is I always kind of do that to them. I guess grind them with my hands because it brings out the essential oils. And then what I'm going to do is I am going to put the pressure cooker lid on. And I'm going to set the seal to seal, which you'll see. I'll show you in just a second, actually. I'll bring it down. I'm going to hit start, and I'm going to go ahead and pressure cook. I want it on high, and I'm going to do it for, actually, it says 5 minutes, but I'm going to go ahead and do it for 6 just in case. So, now, you won't have to worry about watching this. And again, I didn't make you watch the whole searing and sauteing thing, because a lot of you people now know how to use your pressure cookers. But what will happen is, again, that seal button here, this will pop up, and then you'll know that it is pressurized and you won't be able to open it. So I'll get back with you in a little bit, and then what I will do is I'm going to add some cream cheese and some Parmesan and a little bit of heavy cream, and then it will be super creamy risotto. I hope you're getting that whole risotto thing. See you in a bit. And we're back. And the Chiefs are now up 21-0 against the Raiders. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add, to make this now creamy risotto, whatever you want to call it. I am a dump cook. That's with a P. I don't measure anything, but I have a tub of sour cream here, and I'm going to probably add a big dollop, which is probably 2 tablespoons of sour cream. I'm going to add about a cup of fresh spinach, just because I think it will add some greenery to it. Actually, I think we'll see how that goes. That's probably 1/4 of a cup, maybe a little bit more. I'm going to add an ounce of cream cheese. And add that to it. Stir it around. And then some parm. And I just have a bowl here, and I'm just going to go ahead and sprinkle and just see how thick it gets. I still want this creamy, so I'm also going to add a little bit of heavy cream. So let me mix this around and see how that does. Because that chicken broth is still making it liquidy. It's totally pressurized. All that goodness has been infused into the cauliflower. Oh my gosh. And I may not even add but a little bit of heavy cream. Okay, so I had a 1/4, or what did I say there? That was a 1/2 a cup. I just added a 1/4 of a cup. Oh my goodness gracious. Holy cannoli, this looks good. Okay, so that cream cheese has now incorporated. The sour cream has now incorporated. All the seasonings are in there. I may add just a little bit more parm, because it's still pretty liquidy, which is what you want with risotto, but sometimes people like it thick. I actually like it more creamy and thick. So I think this is perfect. And I will now show you. I need to grab that spoon. And this is why I cannot wait to get a new camera. What it looks like. If you can see the consistency of this. Okay, there we go. We need to turn it this way. How do I do this? Okay. This is really thick. And I still wanted the cauliflower to still have a little bit of rice consistency. So, since I'm making dinner for friends and I'm doing a whole process here, I wanted that fresh spinach. I'm hoping that the rice still has a little bit of texture to it, so it has the rice consistency. And it does. That's what's good about using the cauliflower rice. When you make it on your own, I don't know what the bagged ones are like, because I just process my own. It's 10 times cheaper. It's 10 times easier, and you know what's going into it. So, hope you have enjoyed this. I am now on to other things for dinner tonight. Like I said, having friends over, probably see me in different costume changes, but have a peaceful holiday season. It's coming close to New Year's, so Buon Natale, Feliz Anno Novo, and may your days be peaceful. Thank you.